Section 2, subsection 31, deposit. Deposit includes any receipt of money by way of deposit or loan in any other form by a company, but does not include such categories of amount as may be prescribed in consultation with the Reserve Bank of India. Explanation: a deposit means any money received by a company, whether as deposit, loan, or any other form of money received. But certain categories of money are not treated as deposits, as notified by the central government in consultation with the RBI. For example, money from banks, shareholders, advances, debenture, etc. under specific conditions. Key points are: broad definition. Almost any money received by a company could be a deposit. So the exclusion is the law carves out exceptions listed in the company's acceptance of deposit rules 2014. For instances, money received from the central or state government, money received from a foreign government, banks or international institution, share application money if shares are allotted within 60 days, amounts received from directors declared as not borrowed in personal capacity, secured debenture, commercial papers, etc. Why important? Deposits from the publics are heavily regulated to protect investors. A company cannot accept public deposits freely without following strict conditions like deposit insurance, repayment period, filing returns, etc. Example, if XYZ Limited takes 50 lakh as a loan from a bank, not a deposit. If XYZ Limited takes 10 lakh from its director own money, not a deposit. If XYZ Limited borrows 5 lakh from the general public without rule, this is a deposit. In short, a deposit means a money borrowed by a company, but law excludes certain safe categories like government, bank, directors to ensure only risky borrowings from the public are regulated.